something in his eyes. There's a storm within, but it's written in the sky. Let it break me till it's over. Don't let it shake me, no. Don't let it make me go under. Don't let it make me go under. So now it's time to fly. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me. No one will ever get left behind. A million more before I've tried. Don't let it break me till it's over. Don't let it shake me, no. Let it make me go under. Let it make me go under. So now it's time to fly. So now it's time to fly. Nothing's gonna stop me now. 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 Nothing's gonna stop me Nothing's gonna stop me now. There's something in his eyes. There's a storm within, but it's written in the sky. Let it break me till it's over. Don't let it shake me, no. Don't let it make me go under. Don't let it make me go under. So now it's time to fly. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me. No one will
Okay guys, how are you? And welcome back to the Free Fire Summer Cup. Finally, we come here to this stage of the tournament that we can say hello, because yesterday was unfortunately very bad organization. It haven't worked really well, but today it will be better, and I hope you all are hyped for the teams who are playing today and hyped for everything what is happening today, of course. And yeah, I'm hyped too, and I hope you're also hyped. And yeah, guys, I hope you watch the stream and you are hyped for all the teams who are playing today. We have today fantastic teams again, and I have to send for a second all the IDs again. And of course also the links to the live stream, what is also pretty important. So we gain, of course, some viewers, what is always nice. It is a big support for my tournament. Hopefully today everything will be perfect. I really don't know. I really tested yesterday everything. I made 5-6 VIP rooms and tried to make everything perfect. I don't know if it is. It is the first time for me to host with VIP rooms, and of course I'm doing everything alone. I don't have a big organization like Free Fire behind me. I'm doing really everything alone from my home setup. So yeah, this is pretty that's pretty much to do. You don't hear the music, lol. So yeah, we have some music also in the background. I think this is pretty casually, and I'm hyped for today. Hopefully everything will be fine. Whew, it's a bit hard after yesterday, because yesterday was so much wrong and so many things haven't worked well, but hopefully this time it will work everything. And yeah, so back again. It is my first time to host such a tournament with VIP rooms, with the official support of Garena, and of course not everything will be perfect. Not my commentary maybe won't be like this good as usually, because of course I have you to look, to make the VIP rooms, to fly around, to take the drone view, to take the nice overviews, but we have so much more to talk about. We have to talk about the perfect standings, so many things which will be nice. And yeah, I'm really hyped. Yesterday in my tests everything worked, and I'm like a viewer in here, and I still have a bit fear that I'm not in any way. I don't know why it don't work yesterday, but I'm still a bit, I still have a bit fear. I don't know that it don't work or something. So I think you understand what I'm talking about. And yeah, so guys, please support my stream, share it, and I hope you guys are all hyped for today. And yeah, I'm hyped too, and we will see. Is this normal? Like, I can go now here? Is this normal? Like, I can go now here, and then I can Okay, I have just a second to write Margot and to show him what is going on, because I'm not really I'm not really curious about what is happening, if everything is. Guys, I'm really a bit looking like what is happening. I have still a bit fear that something is not working, so I'm calling everybody if everything is right. I don't know. I hope everything is right. Oh my god. Okay, a short break, guys. I have to kill the room for a second. I have to kill the room for a second. Guys, I make a new room. Just a second. Okay. Just wait. Okay. We have to do faster. Oh my god, guys. It is so stressful. Okay. Fast. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes, guys. Two minutes. I'm 2 minutes late, guys. I'm sorry. Guys. We will see in a few minutes. I don't know what's going on, but I have to fix the VIP rooms. Just a second. I try to do it as fast as possible. 5 to maybe 2 minutes left. 2 or 3 minutes. Oh yeah, guys. Pretty stressful. I like my sweat is dripping down. Oh my god. Okay. Woo! My heart. I'm like here. Look like this. Okay. Okay, guys, we're waiting. I can't make right now the nice commentary. It will come. Okay, guys. 5, 6, 7 teams. Group C. Okay, man. No. My skip is wrong spot. No, why they're wrong? Everything is right, only my skip is wrong.
Valiant Habibi.
The fuck is going on with my skippies? Why they have the fucking Eternitus logo? How? What? They have the wrong letter. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to write my skippers. Wrong letter. Okay. For last teams. So okay, right now we're still waiting. Where are they? Why are they not joining? The teams are low-key late. And yesterday everybody said, Neo, why are you so late? Why are you so late? And today the teams are late. What the fuck? What is going on here? The teams are late and not me. Wow, what's going on? I need them now. Teams, what is going on? You're late. What's going on with them? Why they're not joining? Oh, chill. Okay, which team isn't in? Okay, I have to mark them fast. So Proud is missing, not MVP, 4K. Yeah. Territor's missing. Where is Eternitus now? Missing. Missing! Why the fuck they are missing? Investiato. What's going on with the logos? Just a small question. Why the fuck are the wrong letter again? Bro, they don't even play right now. Ah, they play. Okay. I was wrong. I was wrong. Ah! Okay, now I hopefully have everything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Add Eternitus. Eternitus not here. Shadow Knights I don't see. Yeah, they're in, okay. In first place is missing. $30 seconds. It's a late start, but it's okay. That's not my problem, guys. I don't know why the teams are not joining. Okay. I tried my best for the teams, but Shadow Knights, Ares is in. Nemesis, MVP, its face in first place. Call me G. Interitus, Proud. Okay, I marked the 3 teams which are missing. I give them 30 seconds. Okay, guys. I guess that's it. We are starting with 3 teams missing. It's okay. 1, 2, 1, 9, 10, and 11. What the fuck is 9, 10, and 11? Bro, Ares is on the wrong spot. But okay. It isn't that dramatic. I know what's going on today with the spots, but they're all on wrong spots, but okay. Okay, this was the last chance, and I start now the room, guys. Okay. The room is starting and please I get in. Please I get in. Please I get in. Please, 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 please. Please. Yes! We get in, chat. And this is our first round we've ever made, guys. In a VIP room live, guys. Oh, this is so fantastic. This is so fantastic, guys. Oh, my heart is shrieking. Oh my god. I can't even talk about it. I'm so happy. And this is too nice. This is too nice. We're still in time. We have enough time to play the 2 rounds. And guys, it is my first VIP round. And I'm so happy that this can happen here. And that we are starting already into the room is also pretty nice. So we are getting into the first round of the Free Fire Neo Summer Cup group stage. Alright, we are getting in here and we are starting already into this, and you see it for the first time, guys. The Free Fire VIP rooms in my tournament, and I'm too happy to present you all of this, and I welcome of course all of you in this very nice tournament. And of course is something what is very important now to see. We have already a first kill leader, and this is, dear people, this is 4K Ares Esports. And we see also another team which is playing here, and this is Call Me G. We see Call Me G also in their first fight already, like getting here into a pretty interesting fight. And we see it was the first knockdown by Sasuke. Sasuke is already here with the second kill, and we're getting into it. we see the first elimination is Call Me G. So they're eliminated pretty fast as the first of 9 teams by a pretty interesting team. Ares Esports. I never expected that this fight is so fast ending for such a good team as Call Me G. But it can be. You see, again, everything can happen, dear people. Everything can happen. And we see in this tournament is everything possible. And Ares Esports is now preparing for the next minutes of play. So we're getting really into it here. We can also take a small look at the map, and we see here all the teams playing, which is pretty interesting because we have no really like hot drop spots. We see often and many times in tournaments that we have really hot spots and drop spots, but this even don't happen here. And we see we have many interesting teams, but they are all widespread. And we see one team is reviving, and this is Flex 99, and we're getting really into it, and the most teams are ready for this first round, guys. All right, so let's take again a small look, and we have also a small feature which is pretty nice to see, and this is like the kill leaders, guys. And we see here on the side still no really kill leaders happened right there. What is pretty interesting for this third round, because we see no teams have really a hard team kill leader specialship. So pretty interesting to see now that everything starts, that everything is good. And we can also take a small look here at the surrounding of my Skipes. And my Skipes is walking here already, and we see we can also take a look at the half map here on the side and can take a look if there is anything happening. But we see all the teams are widespread through the room. We see Interitus is already moving, and one team is in the middle of the map as all the teams before, and this is, as you already see, wait a second, wait the fuck, I don't see them. Yeah, here. Nemesis 4K, its face, Göttertour. And in peak we have Proud. We already talked about this team, and a fantastic team, also inscribed VIP, by the way. You see down here the small crown and all the special features that we see. Proud is also a pretty underdog in this tournament. They play always some tournaments, but they are not like one of the best teams. We see them often playing, but not playing always as good as other teams. And they're not always in the final top positions. And maybe this time it can happen that they play really good. We had yesterday already some test rooms, and we got one pretty interesting win, and this was its face. We see here its face. Its face had yesterday a pretty fantastic win, and they made a lot of kills, but the room doesn't count because I can't watch, so it wasn't possible to watch. But we have seen them, and they played fantastically, so they have a chance to survive out of this group stage into the semifinals. They definitely have, and we don't see them so much in other tournaments, so it is pretty interesting to see them now again in the Summer Cup. Also a half German team, so we have here our colleagues, because Team Valiant, as you know, is not that like online right now. We don't have like all the people playing in our team, so what is pretty interesting to have here a German team in and to see how they perform. And we have already also a playing of No Fear, and No Fear was like the guild of the first German Free Fire guild, so a pretty nostalgic group and of course team. But we have also a pretty interesting fight here, I guess, and this is Proud, and we see Proud MVP Ivan is already ready here to get some pretty nice things. We see Apollo is knocked down, but Danilo can save him maybe with a small go. And we see up there Pierre is playing pretty fantastic. MVP have big problems here. Only 2 players standing. No, still 4 players standing. They revived already. And now the portal was the pretty best decision now for him. And we see Danilo is pushing Tupas, but Tupas still alive. Got a headshot here by the sniper. And we see the first elimination with the SVD. And this is maybe the next elimination already for Danilo. Danilo is getting here on, and we see MVP already with 4 eliminations getting to start in their old form and dominating the room. And we see they are running behind the player of Proud, and Proud have big problems. Only 1 player left. You see it up here on the map. And this is the final kill and the second team elimination we see here. It was pretty interesting that now Proud is that fast eliminated. We talked about them, that they are not the favorites of this game, and it already started. And we see in the backgrounds there is the 4th player of MVP, so they were widespread, and we see here a clean team. They are playing like as usual, 3 players in the background and 1 player is pushing forward. This is one of the best things you can make in a team. And we see they are now in the first minutes already on place 1 and they win a lot of tournaments. So we see here they are one of the best teams really right now which are existing, and we see they are playing again insane, as we all know. So these are one of the favorites, and they are playing like as they are one of the favorites. And we see up there from the hill, other team is coming. We see NA is standing up there in peak, but they're waiting for the zone, so they have still some time left. And we see there is another fight between between UC and of course Maischgippes. What is a pretty interesting fight, and we see here Maischgippes is now running into the zone, and here is Frosty Eric standing and Frosty Gon stand. And we see of course on the side is Maischgippes, and the first player is knocked down by WeSaid, and now of course Maischgippes take the chance to go in here to take their first fight. And we see on the side, he saw him, Illegal is running away, and he is in a really bad position. Illegal have big problems right now. And we see here the next player is pushing, and we see Maischgippes was bomb push he already in and made the first elimination. UC was too slow to see this, and we see the UC players are driving with the car away, so no chance left for them. And Maischgippes is also taking now the cars to come into the zone. Alright, so we are getting really into it, and why the fuck W? And UC is playing pretty insane here. Pretty insane. But only 2 players left, only 1 player left, and I don't know how he wants to survive. Okay, the other 2s are now already also back alive again. And we see also another underdog team here. We haven't talked about this team pretty much, so let's take a small example. This team never played, I think they never played in such a big tournament, and this is their first chance to get really big earnings, and they invested, they subscribed as VIPs. So I wish this team really good luck, and I think they can make it. Maybe they have still 3 players alive, 0 points, last place, but I think this will be still everything good. They can make it. I mean, we are not even in the mid game. Okay, the mid game started already. Okay, we can say we are now in the mid game, but so there's still a lot of time left to come into a good position. And we see down there is already the next team camping, and this is NA 4K. So pretty interesting team. And we got also here on the other side many interesting teams, and this is It's Face ID. We got also here flying through this. We see It's Esports. And of course, NA, we talked about them right now, and this is pretty interesting here. It's Face only with 1 player left, and now it is interesting here. A 1 before will be hard for him, definitely, but I think they haven't seen him even, so we are now in the 3rd zone, so this is still a hard position. But if the other team don't see him, so if Fax 99 don't see him, they can easily get out here. And we see MVP is already going into the first place again. They have 7 eliminations already, what is really insane. We see it here on the side. We don't see the overall leaderboard, but this is not even important, because the team with the most eliminations and in a good position and still alive is clearly to see that this is the first place team right now. And we see Danilo already getting here the first shots down to Maischgippes, and this is maybe one of the interesting fights in this complete room. We see the first shots here, and this is really something what is really interesting. And now the Maischgippes made the small spectate, and they got from the side, and now it will be pretty hard for MVP and Maischgippes. Also, Maischgippes made the first elimination. We see MVP, the first player got down. Oh my god, I changed already. Alright, so we're getting here to the really first kill, and this is a hard situation for my Skippers. My Skippers with only one player alive. So this is the quadra kill of Ivan, and only Goldmine of my Skippers is still alive. What is going on here? What is going on here? MVP Ivan on the roof, waiting here for the next kill. And we see here Apollo is trying to getting the kills, but he teleported away. We go again to Apollo, who is running behind the last player of my Skippers. And my Skippers is now up there and waiting for the teams. The grenade is maybe good placed, but I don't see anything. Oh my god, the grenade was fantastically placed. And he's seeing now where he is, and he's really waiting. He's taking the small look, the small picture, and we see the Gloomer was placed perfectly, but they're now pushing 2 versus 1. And this is so hard for my Skippers, but my Skippers is running away. What a fantastic play of him. And Goldmine is still running away, taking again the teleport, and Danilo is right behind him. Danilo is right behind him, and we see this is now the elimination, and this was it for my Skippers, and this is already the 11th elimination for MVP Gaming. What a fantastic first play here. We see them really play in a fantastic spot. And of course, one team which I said can make it still into the top 3 position is UC. And they revived all teammates and are now full alive again and in the best position in the zone what you can ever have. We see here all the teams are getting around and the first shots are already fired. So its FaZe have now to show a bit of them because they have still 0 kills. And with 0 kills you can't make a good placement. So they have now to play a bit better as usual. And we see Lucifer is immediately knocked down again. The other players are still waiting here on the in Bimasaki strip, what is a pretty good spot, but they are in the low ground. And I don't know if this is really good, because if you're in the low ground, okay, this was a pretty good idea. And now you have to move fast because in 2 seconds he's eliminated because everybody's shooting on him. The complete room is really shooting on him, and we see here MVP Danilo is down, only 2 players of MVP left, and we see 4K is pushing. So Aris is pushing really in here, and MVP only 1 player left. What is going on here? So we see Aris Esport is still going up here on the hill, standing and waiting for the next zone. They are standing really up here. We see the room is now getting smaller, and on the side we have so many teams which are playing really fantastic. Its FaZe is getting here now into the zone from the one side to the other side. They have not really to take a look on where they are going, because now the most important thing is to be in the zone and to take a good spot in the high ground. And now they are lasering. Of course, Fax99 who are completely in the low ground. And we see here Winter is coming from up there. Now he have to take a look. He have to take care. And now Lucifer got sniped. And this was it with its FaZe. And you know how do it? How did it again? This is Aris Esport. And Aris Esport up on the hill here, shooting down to everybody. We see now it is getting pretty hard. 4K and A, everybody's getting on here. We see the zone is pretty interesting, full, and we're getting here on the side. We see all the shots, the perfect position have, of course, only one team, and this is Aris. They are on the high ground and everything, but all the other teams are also fighting down here. We see now the second player of Aris got down here to push, to make kills, but he don't even made it, and now they have also 11 eliminations, and still 1 player of MVP is alive. We see the Adobe have really big problems, but he have still full life, 2 eliminations, and the new kill leader is Aris Esport on the high ground, on the best position, and they are getting now really in the top 3 position. Only 4 teams are left alive, and they see here jumping in, and this is maybe the interesting fight here. MVP, maybe he can make it out there. He made the perfect snipe again, as we already expected of him. This is so fantastic how he play. Moved up here, take the perfect position. Now trying to push the next player of Aris Esport, getting behind him. Nothing here, he played a fantastic game. So only UC is left, and we see here already they have big problems. Alright, it is now getting really interesting, because only Aris Esport against 1 player. Against 1 player of UC, and now they're pushing him, of course, and we see this is maybe the last second of him being alive. This is the clear booyah, I guess, for Aris Esport. And we see this is the booyah for Ares Esports. Alright, what a fantastic first round. We saw them here in their first round and they played so fantastic. It was my first round and I was like, I was a bit too loud. I have to chill a bit more. But it was the first round. If you read the... Alright, so we see here Ares Esport on first place with 27 points. We see WC Sports with 11 points on second place. And on third place with 14 points is Fax99. Never expected such an standing. And we see here now the overall ranking of the first round. And this is so interesting because we have on fourth place we have here MVP Gaming. No, they are on second place. Okay, they are on second place of the overall score, but they play not in the best position. We see here a bit cracked. I don't know why MVP is on fourth place, but maybe because of the kills or no, because they didn't stay that long alive. And we see here they are clearly on second place. WC Esports. Yeah, also played a fantastic round, and also Fax99 was pretty good. So we go back into the room, and hopefully everything works out. Yes, everything worked out. And now I make, of course, new map. No, that's the wrong map. We take, of course, Purgatory, guys, as the second map. Alright, guys. Alright. Hello there again. I guess you saw me not for a long time, and thanks of course for everybody who's watching here. We start the next room in 2 minutes. Start in 2 minutes. Alright, so we start in 2 minutes, and yeah, it was a pretty fantastic first round. I never expected them to be like this fantastic right now, but it was really fantastic, and they played in a really good shape, and yeah, it was fantastic to watch this first round. And yeah, we take of course Purgatory, and yeah, it was a really fantastic first round. Yeah, guys. Nice. Okay, guys. So we're starting already in some minutes, in 2 minutes, in 1 minute into the next round, or in 2 minutes. And I'm really interested how the next room will be. We saw already a clear dominance of MVP in the beginning, but in the end game it wasn't that good for MVP, so they changed it. And they made a big mistake and got in one fight, and this was the clear point where Fax99 take over and Ares Esports. And Ares Esports really got the perfect position in the zone. They really predicted the zone in the best way they can, and they were in the high ground. They had the best. They had the zone and they had the high ground, and this was the clear booyah for them. They played so fantastic, and it was so nice to see them play in such a good way. And yeah, Ares Esports, never expected them to be in the first round already in first spot, but we see here many interesting teams, many teams who are playing really good, and yeah, this is fantastic. I can say it is fantastic. So guys, it's 38. We start. We start now. I'm writing in the chat so every player knows. All right. And we see here it is going on into the next round already, pretty interesting. And we saw them playing fantastic. Fax99, UC Esports, of course Ares Esports, which changed their position so the points won't be counted. That's a pity, of course. And Proud, same again. Alright, so we're getting into the next room. You hear the timer going already in the background. And guys, just be there for 1 second, because we're going now into the next round. Alright. Guys, come down the stream, you see fantastic VIP rooms. The first round was so nice, and yeah, come the stream, it is 100% worth. Guys, come down the stream, you see fantastic VIP rooms. The first round was so nice, and yeah, come the stream, it is 100% worth. Guys, come down the stream, you see fantastic VIP. Okay. Alright. Good. Alright, and it is going on. We are going into the second round, guys. What is really interesting. And we are getting into the first round. Oh, and we are seeing here starting already the plane flying. And, oh, what is going on here? And I was in the wrong cam. Okay, guys, again. Just a second. I want to show you this because it is looking so fantastic. It is looking so fantastic, you have to see it. Okay. Oh, okay. It was a bit laggy. Ah, okay, it wasn't that nice. Okay. I expected it a bit nicer, guys. But next time it will be nice. Oh, we see already the first kill. Whoa, what's going on here? The room started already, and we see my Skippers is going with a really new mindset in here. The last round wasn't that good for them. They played really not good last round, so they have now to change something, and they did it immediately. So what is going on here? My Skip is already with 3 kills, making the first kills, but also MVP is starting again, the first knockdown, and we see 1 enemy is left. I have to show you the logos, of course, and we see only the 1 player Shadow Knights is left, and we go here to my Skip was boom. And we see here Zeus is lying down there in the water, but he sees him, and this is the fast and easy knockdown. For my Skippers, a full squad elimination, and Shadow Knights are already eliminated with only 1 point, but 1 elimination they even made, what I haven't expected of them, and this was a pretty funny thing to see, of course, here. And we see Kami G also in a pretty interesting way, and we see the next fight, and this is MVP against UC. UC was even better last round than MVP, what I also have not like expected, and MVP Ivan is already pushing in here, and the next playoff UC is also eliminated, so they have now a pretty hard fight to play. Oh, sorry, moved in the wrong way, and we see, yeah, Dario is the only one. Who is left of this team, and this is, I guess, pretty hard for him to be in the first seconds eliminated, but it's not that hard as to get eliminated full squad into end game, because they can't revive anybody. Now the chance is still big to revive all the players, and we see MVP is already pushing into the next team in, so we have to take a look on this, and we have really it will be pretty interesting now how they play. And we see MVP Ivan knocked down with a simple sniper shot already the next person, and getting here in, and this is the first lead. Yeah, so fast it goes, and they are the new kill leader. They are the new kill leader after only 2 minutes. After only 2 minutes, they are the new kill leader and made already 5 elims. 5 eliminations, guys, after 3 minutes now. This is such a fantastic play. You can't imagine. So they're really playing here, and we see here Proud already revived their next person. And we see, yeah, they are pretty far away. So they have here now, but Dodoi is already pushing again in. So we take a look at the Doi, and he's getting already the shots. Apollo again, and the Doi is pushing on the side again, already pushing again. This team is always pushing in every second of play. Now with the grenade launcher, what is a pretty good idea, Danolo, and what a fantastic shot again. No, this is too insane. This is too insane how MVP is playing, and they got Proud nearly again knocked down. We see on the other side, Diablo is running away, and he's seeing only 1 player is left of Proud, and this is Diablo. So Diablo is running away. The only chance for him to survive is now to run fast away. But we see from both sides they are coming, from both sides, and this is the pretty easy triple kill for them. And yeah, this is only one player is left of them. And MVP made here again a fantastic elimination part and got now already, guys, you can't imagine it, 9 kills in only 4.5 minutes. What is going on with MVP here? But another team who's now also playing pretty insane this round is my Skippers. We saw them already in the beginning with 4 kills and eliminating Shadow Knights really fast. And now they are getting, of course, yeah, maybe pretty curious to get in the next fight. But they are chilling. So we see many teams are chilling. But one team is here on the edge of the zone. And this is Top G, who are now pushing Aris Esports, the winners of the last round. And we see this fantastic team who played for Infinite Gaming, for Mafia, for so many good teams. And they are now pushing into Aris Esports. And Aris Esports have a big problem right now. They have now a really big problem. And we see Sasuke, one of the best players in the world, one of the best players in Europe, is pushing in here and gets eliminated by Aris Esports. What is going on here? Never expected this. So Kami G have now a pretty big stress situation. One player is already revived and they got now on again. So this is now a pretty hard fight between them. From Aris Esports, 4 players are still alive, but same as them. So now only 3 players alive, and he got sniped again. And Ace here doing a pretty interesting play. We see here knocking down the next persons, and we see Wincher and Sasuke here in a pretty interesting battle. Sasuke got here the next elimination. Wow, what is going on here? Sasuke playing again fantastic, but only Ronaldo is left, so one Prime is here pretty dominating, and this is Aris Esports. So now it is again a reviving here, and only one player is left of Kami G. Kami G in a really high situation now. A 1v2, but he have the chance, and my Skipper is eliminated. Never expected this, that they are now eliminated so fast. The grenade is pretty hard for him to survive here. No shots hit it here, and this was a fantastic headshot, but not enough to win against Aris Esports. And Aris Esports here reviving now all the players and getting here the next 4 eliminations and knocking out the complete Kami G team. What happened here? This went pretty fast, and we see on the other side a 3-team fight between Sprout, WC, not WC, only C, and they are now moving all the way, and we see Fax in the fight and getting the next elimination, what is pretty good. Fax with their first elimination this round, I guess. Yeah, it was the first elimination. We see, of course, MVP with 13 eliminations. What is so insane. This is such a domination of MVP in this rooms, and this is really something what I haven't expected that fast to happen here. Yeah, right. It is so insane. But we see also Fax99 is here. 4 players are standing down here, and who's he? Ah, okay. I really thought it was the enemy. I really thought it was the enemy. Okay. And we see Proud is only 1 player left, and this is a big problem because he's running now away, and we see behind him is 1 player of Fax99 searching for him, but yeah, he haven't found him. Alright, so there is a realistic chance now to escape of this situation. So we get here also Aris Esports, as I already said. Of course they revived pretty fast all their players or their teammates. Yeah, this was pretty obvious. And of course it's FaZe also this time in a good position. Last round wasn't this good for them, but now it is going on that it is pretty good for them. You see also here, and we see now it is like the classic Purgatory mid game. We know Purgatory, of course. They're always playing insane teams here. And the end games, if we have 12 teams, are really stuck and really many players playing. But as we see here, there is not that much happening. But one thing is happening now. One really important, interesting thing is now happening. MVP and its FaZe are meeting now each other. And this is something what I really want to see. We see Jinsan already with the first shots fired here. We see MVP on the other side. And now the first shots are fired here. MVP Ivan eliminated already the first player of... No, oh my god! It's FaZe and they pushed in. Danilo pushed in. Got here maybe Lucifer for the next elimination. Lucifer try here to do something. Fireball trying to protect him with glue walls, but no chance. Pushing here in with the Vector. But from all sides, MVP players are around him. And he's getting knocked down. And this is something what nobody have expected to go so fast. What is going on here? It's FaZe. Esport is now eliminated in a pretty fast way. And this is the 17th elimination for MVP Gaming. They push the next team as if it is a training room for them. And yeah, it is fantastic. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're really chilling. I don't know. I don't know what is going on in their minds. They're like really like sitting down there. I'm really thinking about it. They're like sitting down there, taking their phone in their heads and like, okay, let's chill. Let's take out this room. Let's go in the room and really kill everybody. Last day wasn't that good, so we killed today everybody. Whoa, whoa, I really can't imagine, you see. But also another team, which has already dominated the last room, is again in a really good position. And this is Ares Esport. And they're also maybe getting now the next fight. And this might be the mind-changing fight of this round. Because we see here MVPs now fighting against... Yeah. Against who? Against the incredible Ares Esports. And they're making already their first pretty good shots, as we see here. Because two players of MVP are already knocked down. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. What a sniper team, we can say here. I thought MVP is here the fantastic sniper team, but it is not the fantastic sniper team. The best sniper team is, and now you know it, it is Ares Esport. And we see another team who got eliminated, and this is Proud Esport. I don't know who they eliminated or by whom they eliminated or got eliminated, but they played on... They really don't play good. Today is not their day. This was the second round for them, the second chance for them to get now in a good position, and it haven't worked out. It haven't worked out now, so this was a pretty shitty situation. Alright. So we're getting here in MVP again. And you see is also right here. So we see, oh, maybe now it is going on. They put a drone on and saw that here are 4 other players, but there is nobody. They got really trolled here. And we see, you see, is moving with other teams, and like they're all moving, the middle is completely empty because there is nothing to hide. The houses on the edges of the zone are completely full with teams, and now they have really to watch out. Only 4 teams are still alive, 16 players. Every team is completely full, and these are the same teams as in the last round. These are the same top 4 teams we have seen in the last round. And we see, yeah, this is pretty interesting. We see up there Mike and UC is really fighting here. Oh, okay, UC have now big problems. Oh, knockdown, so only 1 player is left, and this is Illegal. And Illegal is now pushing the mountain up. I don't know if this is a good idea, but he made 1 kill, and this was it for him. And this was the free elimination for Fax99. And we see Fax99 here playing with 4 players still alive in the high ground. And we see the last 3 teams. Fax99, 4K, so Ares Esports, and MVP are still alive. These are the same top 3 teams as in the last round, and we see these teams are dominating here completely. We see 1 MVP playing as usual, really in the middle of the room, and this is Ivan. I don't know what his idea was, like chilling on the roof or something. And we see, of course, Ares Esport who are trying here in, and we see 1 team got even though eliminated that we haven't even noticed. And this is the final end fight. It is a 4v4 between the best 2 teams in these rooms, and this is the fantastic MVP Gaming with 23 eliminations. What is so insane, and Ares Esports. So we see MVP really said we can't be on 2nd place, we have to be the 1st place. So we make now 23 teams, 23 kills, and make now a fantastic play. This is now the idea, and we see here Ivan staying really behind this tree, and we see from the other side Apollo and Co is pushing in here. We see Apollo is getting shot down, and they are on the roof. What is a pretty good idea. And this is the 1v1 between Danilo and, of course, the other player of Aris League. And this is so interesting what they are doing here. And they got, of course, eliminated pretty fast. Hug is eliminated, lost this fight, and this is now a 3v4. And they are pushing still in from both sides, from all over. We see here pushing in from both sides, and this is looking like it is a clean booyah for MVP Gaming. We see this is the second booyah of Group A versus Group C, and the first team who was winning was Ares Esport, and now they are the second team, and now the team winning is MVP Gaming, and they were in the last round the second team. So the really two teams are dominating this room, and we have now to take a look on the first 3 spots, and we see here on first place clearly MVP Gaming with 39 points. We see they really this is so fantastic. 27 kills. You can't imagine how much is 27 kills. Only 36 players was in this room, so 38 players. So this is more than the half of the room. This is much more than the half of the room. This is 3/4 of the room. What is going on with them? I don't know. I really don't know where they get this motivation from to get 27 kills and to push in every squad they find. But yeah, they did it really well, and we can say here this is the best team of this group. This is something what we can really say here. So this is pretty fantastic, and yeah, we're getting really in here, and 5 minutes late. We are 5 minutes late for the next room, but we have of course to take a small look at the next teams. And we see Kami G, not good. My Skippers, not good. Shadow Knights, also not good. It's Esport and Proud played all same as in the last round. And only UC Esports, Fax99, Ars Esports, and MVP Gaming played really like kings. Or we can say like kings. Okay, so we have now 2 teams which have to play, and this is Group B and Group E is playing now. I guess, yes. They're playing now. So let's start here. Everything 5 minutes later. Got really in here. You see already the comment thing makes my voice cracked, because I wasn't I wasn't doing it for like 2 years or something, so it was pretty interesting. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I haven't done it so long to comment like tournaments and everything. My English is also a bit cracked today because I'm not I'm so concentrated on doing everything nice with the VIP room. So I'm like half concentrated on the comment thing and half on the VIP rooms. But I guess tomorrow and the semifinals will be then perfect. So now I have to do one thing. I have to change the logos for a second. So we go back into the room. Pretty important. And we see here completely empty room, but it's pretty nice. And we have now to go into the full cam again, so you see my nice face. And yeah, we're getting into the stream. So guys, now the next thing, what is also pretty interesting, is now that I have to change, of course, the logos. And this is also something what is so nice on VIP rooms, that we see all the logos, that we see all these things. So guys, this was really the best thing what Free Fire could do ever to me, to give me this VIP rooms. It was always my biggest dream to cast with them, and now we achieved it, guys, and I'm really thankful to host this tournament. Maybe it will be my last tournament, I don't know. I really have to look. But I hope not, but maybe it will. Because, no, you have to understand, I don't hope, because of course I want to do it, but it is a bit too much to do everything alone, so I'm thinking about making it different. But I have now to ask a good friend of me, is everything right? The rooms, everything right. 5 minutes later we start. Everything is perfect as usual. Yesterday it was cracked, I know, but today everything will be perfect. Everything will be perfect. Of course. No. Why the people are joining? I have to kick them, I guess. I have to reload maybe. And the glue wall stuff. No. Then we have, of course, That we have like the glue wall I have to redo also. Okay, wait a second, the glue walls, let me put them in. Hopefully this is the right thing. I'm not sure. I will do it again. I'm not sure if this is the right thing. Just wait a second, guys, because I have so that everything looks nice, so that we don't make a mistake, that everything is nice for every team. B versus E. Now it have to look good. This is the right. So I was wrong. Good that I done it a second time, because I made a small mistake, and every small mistake can be really ridiculous in these rooms. So glue wall pigs, put them in already. Okay. Glue wall pigs and this pigs. Okay. Okay, I have to ask him now. Why they are joining? I have to call Marco for a second, if everything is working. Oh, I need him now. Oh my gosh, guys. Just a second. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, 5 minutes more. 5 minutes more. Give me 5 minutes more. E and F. Okay. Okay. Okay, now. ID is blah 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 blah. Password is blah 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 blah. Copy and copy E and F. Okay. Okay. We start in 5 minutes. Okay, good. We start in 5 minutes. E. B and E is playing, right? So we have, again, really, really interesting teams now. B versus E, right. I have sent everything. Perfect. Hopefully everything is good. I hope. Und lange ist es her. Hab jetzt mein Baby und sehe eine große Wohnung am Rhein. Wollte nur mal kurz Hallo sagen und mich verteidigen, Bro. Ich bin da auch mal weiter da wieder. XD. Kuss auf den Herz. Ach, Digga, Kuss zurück. Moin Legatus, was geht, mein Lieber? Ey, Digga, siehst du, ich hab's geschafft, die Rooms, Digga. Es ist geisteskrank. Ist das krass. Nach all der Zeit. Okay. So we're getting in here, the first day of the group stage. And we are getting into the next 2 rounds. And this is Group E versus Group B. And we have a lot of really, really interesting teams. And this is the first team we have to talk about is Dark Avenger. Maybe you all don't know them, but they are a pretty good team. I have seen them in many diarios. Not a bad team. We have Ultraverse, also not well known. Nemesis AP, a new team, a newcomer, which is now playing really good. Aris Esports, we saw the other line of them playing pretty good. I don't know how they will play now. And the next team, what we have is 24K. 24K, always insane team. They were always a really insane team, playing pretty fantastic, and yeah, always a nice team, and but not in this top 10 Europe situations. I don't know why, but there is something missing. A small thing is missing. I don't know which, but it is missing. Then we have also something other, and this is 4 eliminated. We have 4 eliminated. Yeah, nice. Also not a well-known team, but also not a bad team. Team XP, really interesting team. They played in many other tournaments, and they played not that bad, but also not that good. Also not top 10 team. Quarters, I have to say the same things as with Dark Avenger, Ultraverse, and Formated. So these are really now the underdogs who are playing today. Then we have Monster Army, also a good team. And I have to take a look who's in the room, guys. We have, of course, Team Die. Fantastic team. Not Run or Die, but a fantastic team. Still, even if they are not Run or Die. But they are in the same guild, so same practice. Delta de Vela, also a fantastic team from Portugal, and always playing good. And Fire Guards, also not like they're same like Proud. I think of the level they're same like Proud, and now we have to take a look how they will play. Okay, so only one team is missing, and now they are full. We go here, and we're completely full, guys. This is so interesting. We're completely full, guys. So I think we can start, or? Start 15 seconds. Okay. All right, so okay, let's go. Let's start. Hopefully everything works. I'm so hyped for Group E versus Group B. And yeah, we're starting into the room. And it is looking good. And we're in. We're in, guys. Today is everything working. Oh, I don't want to say before the tournament is ended, but today it is working, everything. And yeah, still, guys, my English isn't that good today. You have to know it. Yeah. Because I don't know if you know it, but I'm really concentrated on this type of things here, guys. I'm really full of thinking how to make the map and everything. But tomorrow it will be better. You see, I like taking the pronouns, like I'm eating the pronouns. Guys, why is it so loud? Oh my god, what happened here? Okay, we go into this first round. Alright! And we see the plane is flying again. And I'm so happy to see you all here. Alright, so we go here and we can see the first teams already landing. Today we have now to talk about many teams. We have now other teams. And this is now the next group. This is now the next match. And this time it is something interesting because we have a full group. And now it will be really, really interesting. Because with a full group you can of course do more. We have of course much more plays to see. We have much more fights to see. And we see, of course, we have all these fantastic teams right here. And I'm really, really curious to see all of them playing now and how they will play. Because there are many, many good teams, but also some underdogs who can maybe be really good. And we don't know them, of course. So let's see how they will play. And it has worked. Okay, so we see everything here. Why I don't see the other players of animations? I know. Everything have worked. Nice. And now it is interesting if also everything works with VIP rooms. Everything works, guys. I can't complain. But let's see if there are some fights already happening. And we see EXP already made their first elimination. So maybe here is a fight. And we see it. And we see it. Dark Avenger here in their first fight. We can take a small look here. And we see... Oh, they're really close to each other. We see, yeah, they're in a pretty high situation because everybody is spread it. We have here a small fight. We have there a small fight. So we have many small fights here. And the teams have now, yeah, of course, many things to look on. And now the looting is way more important than like getting here now the first kills. So maybe this is not the interesting thing we can look on. But it can be interesting. But we see Dark Avenger is already moving away. So yeah, this won't be an interesting fight here. So let's take a look on the other teams. You see XP walking down here, Hanger, Monster also up there. And we see now it can be maybe interesting if Ares gets the idea to push up on the hill. And maybe it will happen like this. We see Titan and everything. They're still down there. So, and, oh, Sex Up is looking a bit, what a nickname, by the way, lol. He's looking now he's really taking a small look how the other teams are here and how many players are there. And now he's watching out. We see here 80. Oh, and this can be made the first fight. We can take a look on here. We see from both sides, and now they're shooting down. They attack them. Now this is the first fight we can really take a look on. And this is Ares Esport versus Qatar. Sorry, it was pretty wrong. Yeah, and we see now Ares can push in here, and we see Kuro gets here his first idea to get a small grenade there, but it was really placed in the middle of the nowhere. And we see Kurdo. This is a pretty slow fight, and we see Kurdo got a good idea and eliminated already the first person here. But they have here also big problems. Ares Team X got him now down, so only Nix is full life. And he's now also pushing in. Of course, you see Sex Up, of course, behind this glue wall. Sibulus is also pushing in. So now everybody is here. And they are getting to push the next player of Ares Esport team. So That is getting pretty interesting now. But it is even though Ares. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? It is not Ares? No, this can't be. I think I wasn't wrong. But we see another team is now getting into this fight. So we see here a third party is happening and they are waiting here and shooting down there. So Ares Titanos now knocked down by Line FE. Line FE is now really getting here into the fight. So we see here it is a triple fight and Line FE have the pretty good idea to get here some kills, to get some eliminations from up there, because every elimination is 1 point. You all know this system. So we can see here clearly this is a pretty interesting fight. Zebulus is pushing now in T-Max and Zebulus are fighting here a clear 1v1, but T-Max is here a bit losing it. And he is, okay, he's followed by many players and T-Max is waiting here fighting for his team and the other players of ours are already revived. And we see the first player of FE is already pushing him to get maybe some kills, to get maybe some eliminations. To gain some eliminations, because every elimination is a point. And this is pretty interesting for them. Oh, I can also go under this. Oh, interesting, guys. So, yeah. What an interesting thing to see, of course. But another team, Ultraverse, we haven't seen anything of them this round. But one team we can see pretty much is Delta Revela. And Delta Revela, guys, is the same team as EXP team. You see it on the text. And EXP team played before some years, or not years, before some month, or maybe it is a 1 year. They played so fantastic in every tournament. And we see now the fight was going on, but not anymore between Ares and Kartas. It is now going on between FE and Kartas. And FE have now a pretty good position. They have the high ground, but between them is this small. And now it is pretty interesting if they maybe can get in a good position right now. This is not a question. This is really not a question if they have really the knowledge to get here in a good position to move into the zone, because all these teams don't have like this much knowledge about playing big tournaments. And we see Dew is, oh no, this is such a funny 1v1. I don't know if Kurdo even noticed that Dew is here. No, you haven't him seen. Oh my god, Dew is so lucky. He have only 2 weapons. Oh my god, he have really a big problem right now. Oh, he placed his glue wall, what was pretty, I don't know if this was a good idea, because now the player of Cruci can see him, but I don't know where he's going. He's going into the zone, so I don't know if there's something happening. Dew is also going to the zone. He will move now up there. And QC, Sishu is on the other edge of the zone. And Kurdo is still there. So nothing will happen here. But we see there are many other fights still left. And we have move on to them. And we see Ma Ultra in a big problem situation. They are in the low ground and pushed by Team Dice. So Monster Army here got their first player eliminated. And EXP team, so Delta Revela with only 2 players alive, have still so many kills, 6 eliminations. But I don't know if this is enough to hold on a complete round. But we see 24k in peak. This is one of the most interesting fights when the players are in peak. And this was an insane headshot. Oh my gosh. 331 damage on a headshot with a spec, with a Woopaker. This is insane. This is really insane. Duxer here showed off really the quality of 24k Europe. And we see 24k here now. Oh my god, they got really the third party here. They got the 3 eliminations here. But he's not hitting anything. What is going on with you? Bro, you are a sniper. You have to hit some shots. Oh, no. Now the first knockdown. Still nothing hitting. Oh, what is going on with him? Oh, this is the second knockdown. And now they are getting into it. We see Ultraverse in a really big problem situation. Ultraverse have now... We have to take a fast look at Ultraverse. Here it is. Ultraverse with 3 players left, and now 4k is of course pushing into the low players of Ultraverse, and they're all standing behind one glue ball, but one player is already pushing in. Oh no, he's moving away fast. Oh, the next player of Ultraverse is now already eliminated, and oh, he's waiting here with this headshot again. Oh, but it was not enough to kill Westcool. I don't know how many life he had, but 2 headshots, it wasn't enough. It was still not enough. But we have to take a look at Wally, because Wally is standing here still behind this glue wall, getting here some kills, and they are really getting into this fight against 24K, and 24K have big problems to fight them. They pushed 100% confidently here in, and this was a really hard decision. But they won the fight. They won the fight. It was not clear who will win the fight, but they won the fight, and yeah, it is fantastic. It is fantastic to see. It was really not this obvious as we have seen. And Team Die is pushing in without any sense in here, and Nemesis AP still. So Daxter is here playing 1B. I don't know what, 4 against 2 teams, 1v6 now. I don't know. He have really to go now away. This was the best decision for him, of course. We see FE and Katas is still fighting against each other. Now they have 7 kills. I don't know if they're kill farming or something, because they're killing the complete time each other. Also another play here to see is still 24K in Ultraverse. And I want to see now how this fight will end. I have not to take really a look into the drone view, because I can't find the team. I don't know why. What is going on here? Ooh. And now this was it for Ultraverse, and they are the first team who got eliminated. And guess what? By who? We talked about them, and yeah, it was 24K Europe, and they are still in the fight. 24K Europe is so fantastic playing here, such a good round, and now they have a really big problem. And we see it is only Daxter left of his team. Oh no, okay, he revived now everybody. So they are dominating Clock Tower, and this is pretty hard to do. So we see the quality of their play is really high. 24K Westcool is eliminated fast, but Daxter still with his perfect position on the roof, getting here the perfect overview about complete peak. And we see now 4 teams are in peak here. We see 1 player of Nemesis, we see 1 player of Monster Army, and Monster Army player is knocked down. So there are not anymore 4 teams, only 3 teams. But we see it is really insane how many teams. This is fantastic. We see Navy also here, Westcool in the sky flying up here, and only Daxter is still fully alive, and he have now to come into the zone. But it is a big problem for him to come into the zone, because the zone is making much damage, and 2 teams, Fire Guards and Dark Avengers, are completely waiting for him. Monster Army is also only 1 player left, and this is Madon, and Madon is waiting here behind this tree to come into the zone, but every hit of the zone can kill him. He have only 30 AP left, and now it is hard to go, and he's moving in there, but I don't know if there is much chance for him to survive. And Katars is already eliminated. Kill leaders are now Fire Guards, and Fire Guards are getting here in a really good position for their team, of course. We see from both sides Aris Esport also standing here in, and they are still alive. I don't know how they made it out of this hard situation before, but they done it really good. And one team which is pretty funny to see is AP, who are really completely up here on the hill and making the distance shots and getting some small eliminations. And Team XP is now the next team which is eliminated, and this wasn't really expectable, because Team XP is such a fantastic team. We saw them playing in so many tournaments, and they're playing always so good. Now I want to look a bit on the gameplay of Delta Revela. I don't know why I can't see them. Delta Revela, where are you? Now we see them. Now we see Delta Revela, and we see their fantastic play. Of course, a drone set, and now he see, of course, his enemies. And from the side, the glue wall was perfect placed, and this was the nice pump hit, but he's moving fast away. Quartas is already eliminated, and they are already have Dark Avenger already have big problems. He's now moving away. This was, I think, the best decision he could make, but Drew Up is already getting down here, so I don't know if this was the best decision, but Aurel is carrying here a 1v3, a 1v2 now, and yeah, this is the clear win for EXP, for Delta Revela. And Delta Revela, and this is really nice, having now 15 kills. They are now the new MVPs, we can say. But we have 2 other teams who are also playing pretty insane, but they're both eliminated now. This is Quartas and Fire Guards, and Quartas and Fire Guards have both also 10 eliminations. But another team we can also take a look on is 24K, and we see Dordoy here with the sniper. Here's a double sniper playing now, going into a fight. No, this can't happen. What an insane headshot. And Delta Rivera is really showing why they are the MVP. And now Nemesis is also getting completely eliminated. A full team wipeout. And we see there are only 5 teams left and the zone is shrieking here. On the side we can see how many teams are up there still alive, and we see they are completely spreaded, and the only team with a really good zone is 24K Europe again, and they are pushing now only Team Die Dark Needs. And yeah, this was a clear elimination, so Team Die is now eliminated and only 4 teams are left, and they're now getting into the portal. Only 24K is still alive, and he got wiped out by a sniper headshot from the distance. I guess it was really a random shot, but 11 kills now, and we see Ares Esports still alive, EXP, so Delta Rivera, and 24K, and one underdog staying on really the other side of the zone, and this is for FE. And FE is now in a pretty hard situation, and this will be really interesting. And in the zone we see now 24K still fighting. We can take a look from up there, so we see so many teams fighting here, so many small fights, and Titano now saw him, and 80K have no really big problem to fight here against 4 players, and they're destroying his glue wall. He's pushing in, placing a landmine so nobody can push him. But we see also Dordoy from Delta Rivera, 4 eliminated, is now eliminated, and we see Ares is killing here the first person here of Delta Rivera. So only 3 players left of Delta Rivera, and UP Sex is sitting here behind 2 glue walls. The Ares is now pushing the next player of 24K, and now they are starting to dominate. So only 1 player of 24K is still alive. And we see Delta Rivera with only 3 players are really low life. They got really much damaged by Ares Esport, and Ares Esport is now really confidently pushing in here and getting eliminated closely by EXP, Doctor, and Doctor have now the next kill. 6 OP making here a next elimination, so only 1 player is left, and this is 24K West Cool. And we see here 24 West Cool in a pretty bad situation, standing behind 1 container, now completely pushed, and this was the final fight and the booyah for Ares Esports. What a fantastic first booyah, and also what a fantastic first round. I've never expected that this room is getting so interesting. How to say, really interesting, because we had kills from all sides, we have kills from all teams, and a lot of kills. It wasn't only this 5 team, 7 team kill round, it was like 10 kills per team. This is something what I haven't seen that often, and this is something what can only happen in a team full, in a group full of underdogs, of course. We have 24K Europe on 3rd place with 20 points. With 20 points, what is so fantastic and insane. We have Ares Esport on 1st place with 26 points and 14 eliminations, and the team with the most eliminations is on 3rd place, but not really on 3rd place. It is of course the placement 3rd place with 25 points and 17 kills, and they are really fantastic. And we can take a look on the player statistics, and we see here Ares Offset, and we see Westcool is, oh no, T-Max and Dodoy are the clear MVPs here. And we can of course also take a look on all the teams, and we can see also which teams haven't played that good as we expected maybe. We see Ultraverse with only 5 points, Team XP with only 5 points, Fireguards already with 11 points, Monster Army with only 3 points, the last team here. And when we take a look on the other side here, we see with 26 points, Ares Esport on 1st place, Delta Rivera on 2nd place with 25, and 24K Europe with 20 points, and 4 eliminated also with 10 points. So this getting really interesting, guys. I'm taking a screenshot again, so everything is saved up, but also it is saved in the stream, so guys, no stress about it. And we are changing the map to, what is pretty interesting, Purgatory. And may you all know what I'm always saying about Purgatory. At first a small drink, guys, but I don't know if you know, but I hope you know, you all know what I'm talking about. Purgatory. Purgatory is for me the map which is one of the most important maps, because we have here small fights on a really small room. We have in the end game, because the zones are moving pretty fast and the map is not that big. It is one of the smallest maps. So we have a pretty low end game. This is what a mid game. This is what we always see. I have to put in that we're starting in 2 minutes. Something what we are always seeing is really important is that the mid game is really long and without a lot of fights. And then we have a really fast starting. This is always because there are not that many really high drop spots as in for example Bermuda. But also interesting is in the end game. Yeah, guys, in the end game it is so stacked. The end game is always really full stacked with every team, and yeah, this is insane to see. Yeah, absolutely. Purgatory is definitely, to say, one of the most important and one of the most interesting maps. Really. So, guys, I'm really interested how and what you think about Purgatory. But for me, it is one of the most important map, and the OG maps are clearly for me Bermuda and Purgatory and Kalahari, of course. So these are the two maps which will be played in the group stage, and also in the semifinals. You will also only play, I guess, Bermuda, Kalahari, and Purgatory. So when I take a look at the room, we can already start in some seconds. It is now 29:31. I guess we can start. I start now. We're getting into the next room, guys. Into the next room. And this will be pretty interesting, because we have many fantastic teams here. Alright, so let's start. Into the next room, guys. This is only for the players in the room. I'm saying, obviously, let's start. Here the rooms will only start in some seconds, and of course the next day will the cast a bit nicer. I said already, I have at first to get known with the VIP rooms. It is for me something completely new, as also for you, my viewers. It is also completely new, but for me it is really completely new. I never I never done this before, so it is for me something new, and I have now to learn everything about it. But I think I make it pretty nice for the rooms, and the commentary is okay English. So 1 drink water again, and where is the Ronaldo water? And we're starting into the room. We're hearing the plane flying again, and we are starting into the next room. No, this was right. Okay, so we have now. No, what's going on now? Here. This was the right scene. Sorry. Okay, we are going into the next round. We are going into Purgatory and into Group E versus Group B. Day. Round 2. You can see it always on the right side down there, which round we are and how the standings are. And we can see again, a hot drop is Central. Central is again a hot drop, and Fire Brigade, so we see always here are the most teams landing, and all the other teams are not that fast. And we see the next zone is already here, so pretty interesting, of course. Let's take a look at the first team. That's how this works. Okay, now I understand. I learned something new, guys. 1, 0. Is there? Nothing. When I press 9, I press at first 6. Oh, map. Okay, it hasn't worked. So we take a look at this many teams who are all in Central, and we see the first blood is by FE Esports, but also Ares is getting maybe in their next fight, and we see already this first eliminations. Maybe an interesting thing to take a look now on this, and we see, yeah, it is clearly Ares who are here making again the next kills, and they have really the fun to take the next kill. And they are going into the next fight also versus FE. And we see, I don't know if Royce have seen that the full squad of Ares is coming here. Oh, no. It is not the full squad. It is only Sex Up. And he really want to make trouble now. But the other teams are here chilling, really. So, oh, this can be really, really interesting. We see Sex Up here. Oh, and he's getting damaged pretty hard. But he got a good shot. So, Royce, what is going on with you? Sex Up versus Royce FE. We have here a really clear 1v1. And now see who it will be. Now we can see who will win this 1v1. But Royce is... I don't know what he's trying. Okay, he's pushing now. He's really thinking about if you... I see his mind before me. Like, he's like, oh my god, I want to push now. No, I want to push. Maybe I will lose this fight. I push. The teammates are saying push. Okay, now I'm pushing. Bro, you're better. Push. But no, oh my god, I predicted it, and this was a fantastic headshot, and the first wipeout against Ultraverse. Wow, this got pretty fast, guys. This got pretty fast. What a fast wipeout, and we see this can be the next fight. We see FE is now getting in touch with Ares Esport, and we see the first shots are already fired, and we're following here Rose, and behind her there are the first players coming in. Oh my god, I want to see in there. Titano is pushing in, and we see Rosie is down because from both sides are coming players, Offset and of course Rosie. So yep, this was pretty hard of course for them. The last player standing together with Royce and Perex is Taki. And Tekache is now driving away, but he is followed by other cars. He is really followed by the other cars of Ares. And this is now interesting. Sex Up want to get his next team wiped out, but I don't know where he's driving. Oh my god, he's faster. What a race now. What a race, but he crashed. Sex Up wasn't in such a good mood to drive fast here. And Tekachi escaped because he's a good driver. And the next team in the car is Delta Revela, the kill leaders of the last round. And we can we see maybe the kill leaders of the last round? No, we can't see of the last round. Okay, we can see only of this round. Maybe this is a feature where they have, I don't know, to add. And the next car. What is going on with cars this round? Everybody's playing in cars, and XP is getting here in the next fight, and this not getting so good. But TP and Droga made it out to revive himself. Got some good shots, and this can... Oh, no. He haven't looked in behind, and he have seen that there's a player coming. Oh, this wasn't that good. This wasn't that good. So, Fire Guards get their next elimination. And we see FE and Ars are the kill leaders right now. But also 24K and Qatars have again a really good placement. We see as in the first room, as A versus C, there are again like 4 or 5 teams who are dominating this room, and the other teams are really playing consistently good, and the other teams are not like this good in consistency. We have Star, of course. Oh my god, Star got a pretty hard shot here. Delta Revela trying here to get the next good hit. And yeah, they are playing pretty good. So they are now standing up here and trying to get the shots down there. They have the high ground, so it is pretty easy for them. They have the zone, they have the high ground, they can really chill. But I don't know what they are doing. They are getting really in trouble here. So we see the trees burning. So Monster Army is now eliminated. And so we see 2 underdogs who are not really underdogs because they are 2 not that good teams. And we see here Monster Army and Ultraverse are both again fast eliminated. So this is not a good tournament start for them. This is not really a good tournament start for them. A bit unlucky, but what to do, what to say. And we see Team XP is also flying up here. And this is maybe the next really interesting fight. Because we see here 24K is fighting against Dark Avengers. And I think in a normal condition, 24K have easily to win this fight, but it is not looking like this, and we see Daxter again with the headshot. I don't know what an aim, I don't know what GTF, but it's hitting everything. What is going on with this guy? I want to play like him. He's playing really fantastic, but it is not looking that good for 24K. We can take a look, and it is a bit hard. It is not looking so good for them. We see Dark Avengers escape pretty good against Westcool, the really good player of last round. And yeah, this is a hard situation for him. We see here RK is also in a hard position, and 24K again, a new kill leader with 7 eliminations, and Dark Avengers have really no chance left. Dark Avengers with only 1 player left, running away of course now. What to do? They have a really hard spot now. They took a really hard situation. So what to do? Yeah, this is really hard for them, of course. I can clearly understand what is happening there. But we see the other teams are fighting, and the zone is already moving to Brasilia. And this time, my prediction about the mid game isn't that true, because we see many fights in this mid game. Oh, and we see a really good player is Aris Offset, who got here so creative to go knocked out into the reviving spot to revive himself. This was so good. This was such a good plan, and it worked out, as we see. It worked really good out. Nemesis now also going into the zone, same as Fire Guards, and we see, of course, Ares is still again here playing against FE, and this is like going the whole time same. It is like really the whole time the same thing. Sex up again driving with the car. Oh, he's driving into one other player, and he's jumping out, and yeah, they have really big problem. Rosie is again knocked out, so this worked out that well. Only Rosie is left, and she's standing behind this glue ball, and I think this is her last glue ball. See, she can't even play a glue ball, and this was it for all 4 eliminated. And the next underdog, we see the 4 teams who weren't like this high before. Monster Army, Ultraverse, Team Die, and Lion FE. And all 4 are eliminated already. But Lion FE played this round pretty better because they made 7 kills, what is good. These are 7 points, of course, but it is not that good, of course. You can take a look at player 2 here, who's already in this fight, who is already in here. And we see Fire God's Fairy is already eliminated, and now Ares in their next really fight here. Fire Gods versus Ares, but only Derry is here left up there. So it is now a 1v1 between Sex Up and Fairy. And we see Derry already made a pretty good day today, because he fighted many teams alone, and he made it always good. So we see Ares is still pushing further, and they are making the whole time kills, but only 12 players left. So we can take a look on player 3, and we see Insane behind the glue wall, and we see Titano pushing in completely confidently, of course, because Insane is already knocked down by his teammates, and T-Max made his next elimination. Derry is trying now to get a hit on Titano is now trying to get a hit on Derry with his sniper. So we see here 2 particularly sniper player playing against each other. So only 1 player is left of, oh no, 2 players again, because 1 is revived, but only 2 players are left of Fire Guards, and Derry, it is looking now like Titano will win this fight, because he's pushing and seeing where he is, trying to get a hit through the air, headshot, but not a kill. There's still something to do for Derry, and Derry's still alive, and this was it. And also, Nemesis AP is now eliminated, so this is the quarter kill for Titano, which is pretty insane. And we see 2 teams are playing fantastic this round again, and this is 24K Europe. We talked about them, a fantastic team, and Ares Esport. Never expected them to play so good. They play good, so both teams of Ares are playing in a fantastic way. So we have 2 teams of Ares who can win the tournament. Thanks for the follow. And yeah, we see here also Delta Rivera out there, and QC 24K Europe from all sides. So we see The zone is now getting pretty interesting. We see here on the side, nobody's in the middle. You see, nobody's in the middle of this zone. No, really, nobody. And 24K is now taking the position. Anybody who goes now into the middle of the zone have a big problem because they are the target for all the other teams. But if they are playing like this, it is pretty good. And this wasn't for Fire Guards. Fire Guards are eliminated now. And yeah, this was the next kill. And the next team wipe out for 24K. For 24K. So, for 24K Europe. So this is pretty insane. We see they play really good, and 24K is again pushing in here. We see TPM Master, the only player left, and Daxer is really going to him as if he is his target. If he really know that he's standing there, and Daxer again headshot, again a headshot. And Daxer is really getting here all the kills with his sniper and throw gun. And he's playing so good. And Delta Revela, the best kill team of last round, is now playing not that good anymore. And we see their kill leader is here Ace, Enniswalk and Enfki Insane. So we see they are all playing pretty good here now. And only 5 teams are left again. And we can take again a small look at the zone. And we see still the zone middle is not taken. And we can see now the team who takes now the high ground. And this is clearly 24K Europe can win this easily. Quartas here in this interesting fight. And we see this is getting hard for AP. AP is eliminated so fast, so only 1 player of XP is left. And now this is getting interesting. Daxer is pushing in, and we see this is now the fight between 24K Europe and Quartas. And 24K Europe is completely pushing in, and Quartas are 2 players eliminated. West Cool is now pushing also in, and this was the fastest team wipe out which I've ever seen. But now from the other side they're getting third party, and this is Dark Avengers who got here some grenades, but 24K easily survived from this situation. Wow, what a fantastic play of them. And we see now the next team is pushing in, Ares Esport, and now this is the match deciding play. We see Ares Esport is pushing in with a lot of grenades, and only 3 players of both teams are left, and Team XP is eliminated. So now it is getting really interesting. Ares Offset also here, Team X oh there. So we see now it can get really hard. And now the next team is coming in here from the outside. Dark Avengers are looking at them, how they are fighting. Ares Offset here trying to get the kill, and he don't make the crony pretty well. And this was the next elimination. So only 2 players of Ares are left, and Draxler are making again a fantastic play. Pelezin is close to be eliminated, and he's pushing in, and with only 30 AP, LTGK is eliminating here the next players, and this is looking like it can be a win for 24K Europe. They are making their next kills. These are 21 eliminations, what is so insane. We see up there still 1 insane team, and this is Ares Esport. And Ares Esport is still in a pretty good situation. They have 2 players left, and they can, but they are really completely spread it on both sides. And this is now a free booyah, I guess, for 24K Europe, because 24K Europe is now pushing easily in. And we can take a look, and West Cool got some shots here. Titano is fighting himself and protecting himself really good. But Daxer, our MVP, is pushing again in there, and he wants now this fight with the Trogon. He wants now this win, and it was again Daxer. So only 1 player is left, and this is Sex Up, and Sex Up is not 2. It's also eliminated, and this is the booyah for 24K. And right this moment, my German comes through. I want to say natürlich. I don't know. This means like obviously. I don't know why I said natürlich, but guys, it was so obvious that this is a win for 24K Europe because they played so insane. And I guess 24K Europe made 24 kills, as their name is. They made also their kills, 24 kills. Made 24 or Europe. Okay. This name is insane. 36 points overall. One of the best teams I've seen till now in this tournament. And of course we have Ares Esport again in a fantastic position with 20 kills and 29 points. And in third place with only 3 kills is Dark Avenger, but still 11 points. And if we take now a look at the general schedule, we can see on third place is Quartas. And Quartas is playing consistently pretty good, and I think they are overall standings of this round here on third place. And this is pretty good, because top 6 maybe can be enough to reach the semifinals. And yeah, this is a pretty interesting thing to see, this standings here. This is really interesting. Fire Guards, Nemesis AP. Nemesis AP haven't played good. Monster Army and Ultraverse are sharing their last place with 0 points. Team Die also with only 2 points. 4 eliminated with 9 points, what is not bad, but also not good. Something around 10 points is not enough to get consistency in a good position. If you make consistent in every round, like 17 points, 18 points, 19 points, you can get easy in top 3. But not with 9 points. This is too low. The same thing is for Fire Guards and Delta Revela. But Delta Revela is the other thing, another story, because they were the kill leaders with 26 kills. So I think they have enough points to survive from this spot here. So we're getting back into these rooms, and the room is already empty. Clean, guys. And we're getting here, of course, into the full cam again. And yeah, nice, guys. So really nice that you're all coming up here, and I would love if you share the stream, of course. And I guess it is pretty nice, you know. So back again to say the room I have now to fill up, and I have now to make the new logos, of course, in. But it was an insane interesting room. It is really an insane interesting room. This group played so fantastic, guys. I haven't expected this of this group, really. This was really brain killing. And now we have some special gaps and some special teams which are playing in the next room, and this will be really interesting. Okay, now we have here the Free Fire data, and I have now to put in, of course, all these things, all these logos, so that you have all your nice logos in the room. So guys, bam, the next logos are in. Then we have Summer Cup pictures again. Oh no, this is wrong. And we have the glue wall logos, of course, also pretty important. Also to see them. And let's take a look at Summer Cup. Put it in the data, and good. We're closely to change now all the logos. Perfect. Changed everything, so now the teams can join. And yeah. Alright, so we make a new, I will send password and ID. ID and password. So, okay, we have now Group F versus Group D. Versus Group D. Alright. Perfectly done everything. Oh my goodness, guys. my goodness. My throat is getting in a pretty hard way. So I hope ID and password are right. They have still 5 minutes to join. So guys, we are starting in 4 minutes. And so I will make the starting scene now. So you can see, we will see us in 4 minutes back again. I need a short break. Thank you.
There's something in his eyes. There's a storm within, but it's written in the skies. Let it break me till it's over. Don't let it shake me, no. Don't let it make me go under. Don't let it make me go under. So now it's time to fly. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me. No one will ever get left behind. A million more before I've tried. Won't let it break me till it's over. Won't let it shake me, no. Let it make me go under. Let it make me go under. So now it's time to fly. So now it's time to fly. Nothing's gonna stop me now. 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 Nothing's gonna stop me Nothing's gonna stop me now. There's something in his eyes. There's a storm within, but it's written in the skies. Let it break me till it's over. Don't let it shake me, no. Don't let it make me go under. Don't let it make me go under. So now it's time to fly. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. dry. Let it break me till it's over. Let it shake me, no.
Alright. Welcome back. We are getting into it. The next round. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hope I answered everybody. ID and password. I don't know if the room is full already. Would be nice, but it is not looking like this. Oh, I can't scroll. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, we start in 2 minutes. Start in 2 minutes. Roll. Okay. Oh, I had to take a small drink. Okay, so I'm standing. So. Okay. Guys, we have to wait for some teams because some teams have a bit struggles. I don't know. Oh my god, is like Dennis Cat in? Oh yeah, Wildcats. Oh, what a fantastic team, and I'm really honored that they are also playing in my tournament. And I want really to see now a big performance. Oh my god, why some teams are always like too late? I hate this. I know what's going on there. Okay. Okay, we start now. You're 15 seconds. Okay, guys. I'm getting ready for the next. I'm getting really ready for the next round, and we have so many insane teams. You will see it, and you will get I don't know what. Okay, we start. Let's go! Let's go! We start now into Group D versus Group F, and we have a lot of fantastic teams. We have really a lot of fantastic teams in here. We have teams like... No. What happened here? Oh, I can't see the logos. That's something what I don't like, but maybe in the room. Hopefully in the room. If not, it's also not that dramatic, but it would be nice if everything have worked. Let's see. In 14 seconds the room is starting, guys. But we have really many fantastic teams. We have Run or Die, a legend team of Europe. We have Wildcats. Wildcats are... everybody know Wildcats. Okay, no, the logos are not in. Oh my god, guys. I made a mistake or something. I don't know what was happening. But I have to take a look why the logos are not in. But I thought I made them in. Yes, they are in. But I can't see them. Oh man, guys. something is haven't worked. But it is not that dramatic, guys. It is only a picture of the teams. It would be nicer with, but without it is also okay. We will live with it. So we're getting into round 1 of the Free Fire Sum Cup Group E versus Group D. All right. Back again online here, and we see Seattle Wildcats. Oh, this is sad without logos. Oh my god. This is making me a bit angry. Why is this so? Hopefully after this room it will be better. Oh, guys. This is so unlucky, guys. Hey, but not important. So, we have Wildcats who are playing pretty insane. Oh my god, and this is the first blood for DRC. So, of course, I can't look now on the logo, so I have to take a look on my team list. But, okay, that's a bit sad. I don't know why it haven't worked. But, okay. Hopefully it worked after this round. I'm getting sweaty. Okay. So we have many important teams here. And, of course, we can at first take a look at the team list in the map. So we see here, again, of course, Bermuda, the third time for today. And this is also the third group. And we see here, Risk Taker, Imestiato, and Risk is playing one of my favorite players ever in this tournament. And we have, on the other side, we have TC Flash. We have some teams, but it is not that crowded. But we can take a look at Team 2, and this is, of course, Imestiato. And Imestiato is also one of the OG Free Fire teams. Oh, and the glue wall worked. On the glue wall it worked. I don't know why it haven't worked on the head picks. Why the head picks haven't worked? I don't know what was happening. The head picks haven't worked. Something goes wrong with the head picks, guys. But we see here an interesting fight. Oh my god, a headshot by Ryan. Oh my god, what a headshot. I'm getting here in. I was really thinking about making the room new, but what is going on here? What an insane play. What an insane play of Ryan by Imestiato. And this is the first kill for him. But we have also another team which is playing pretty interesting here. And this is SSE. They call him also SSE, so I have to really take a look who is SSE, because I don't know. No, of course I know who is SSE, everybody knows it, I guess. But one Virtus Pro is also an interesting team. We have, this round is really the pro round. We have Group D versus Group F and so many famous teams. We can count Virtus Pro, we could count Hypnotics, we can count we have Imestiato, we have Dennis Bank Wildcats. So it is really fantastic. So yeah, Up is also here in. So the players of Grow Up, I think you know them all. It is not Grow Up which is playing, but it is, of course, Grow Up, you know all. So it is just a fantastic fantastic team, of course. Up is I think they are playing now for Surprise, I guess. No, Surprise is this. Yeah, it is now hard for me to identify which other teams are, because some teams I don't know. But I hope after this round it will work. I don't know why the logos didn't work. The hood is, I don't know, something got cracked. But I will copy past them again. I will copy them. Oh, what was wrong, but I will pass that in again. Okay, guys, just wait 1 second. I'm sorry for not commenting, but I think you can also take just a second to look. I want to fix it with the logos. Maybe I can fix it while the round is going. I think not, but after the round is the least where I can do it. And now it has to work. And for the next round, so that it worked for the next round. I don't know why it haven't worked this round, but guys, sometimes I also can't do anything. That's life, I guess.
Triple kill.
This time it will work. After this round it will work. That's not so dramatic, guys. So, alright. Let's go in here into this next round, and we see already there is one team, and this is Sasuke, who are eliminated already. And it is not Sasuke, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said it. It is a surprise. So, this is really, really interesting. And, yeah. Oh, I got called also again. Yeah. Okay, I just have to say to Jack something. I will call him in the stream because he overslept, so he's making the fault. Digga, Jack, es läuft alles so geil heute und du wachst auf bei der einzigen Runde, wo die Logos nicht funktioniert haben. Geh wieder schlafen, bitte. Nur auf den Glue Walls hat es funktioniert. Keine Ahnung, warum es nicht gechanged wurde. Aber es hat alles bis jetzt funktioniert. Guck dir die Highlights in der Story von eSport News an. Okay, gut, ciao. Alright, I had to call him and to say him that everything worked today because you all know the pity of last day and it haven't worked anything. So yeah, this was a really pity, and we see, of course, there are many good teams here. But we see no really fights. What is going on here? Completely lame. Guys, get in a fight. Get in the middle of the zone, please, and get a fight. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, okay. 45 Scientific is listening to us. Okay. So. That was pretty insane. Riverside is also right here. Runner Die, also Dennis Bank Wildcats. Wildcats also here, or Istanbul Wildcats are they called now. It was Dennis Bank before, and we see Die is fighting against Up. And 45 Scientific is also in a pretty good way. So we see here there is nothing really happening. Everybody's moving because the zone is in a really not that often position. This is a really rare position for the zone, and this time it got to Mill. So the last zone, I guess we can predict it will be Mill. So this will be really interesting. And when we take now a look, we have Dennis Bank Wildcats there, we have 45 Scientific, we have Immediato, all the teams. And where I am guys, where I am, and in the middle of the sky. So we see everybody have to move now into the zone, and maybe there will be now one fight, because the move into the zone can also cause a fight, of course. We have Immediato chilling. You see everybody's chilling. Just some small fights, some really small fights. 45 Scientific with the quarterly kill, but like this casual quarterly kill, I don't know. It was the chilled quarterly kill I have ever seen, I guess. I don't get it. They're really standing. They're really chilling themselves up here in the map, and everybody is completely chilled. Nobody have a big stress, and we see Up already with 6 eliminations. And this is something what you have to do first. This is really hard. And we see, oh, okay, with the granite launcher, this is a pretty interesting thing to do with UP Hypnotics. Oh, this is Hypnotics, I guess. I hope it is Hypnotics, so I don't get them wrong in my head. 212, this is also a famous team. This is New Off, guys. I don't know if you know New Off, but New Off is a complete new team, and I haven't seen them in any room. I don't know, but it is. They have fantastic designs, and I'm really expecting now a really good play of them. And this is the first thing what I see, and this is a headshot. This was pretty good of Chapo, but he's already knocked down Zhao in a big difficulty situation, because the zone is getting them now in a hard way. So only one player is left. Oh my god, what happened here? So only Chris is left, and he's now running into the zone. But it is hard. It is hard for him. He's in the zone. He has to rebuy now his teammates. But it is not looking like it is chilled for him. It is not looking like it is chilled for him to run here in the zone. But he made it to revive 2 of his teammates, and he will die now on the zone. This is pretty obvious. I don't know if he can heal. Oh my god, this was the closest heal off I have ever seen. And yeah. So we see Chris again, and he's still low. No, this wasn't now. And Hypnotics found them, and this was the chilled elimination for them. Really no stress there. It was so chilled for him. Oh, this voice of the VIP rooms with Purgatory kill is making me really this voice is hot. What to say? Okay, we see here Hypnotics again trying here to get the next eliminations by sniper shots, and it is working pretty well. And this was the next elimination by Hypnotics, and up is now elimination. This is the next triple kill. So Hypnotics with 10 kills are now the kill leaders, and we see also Virtus Pro. Is this? No, it is not Hypnotic. It is Virtus Pro, of course. Oh my gosh, guys, this without logos, it is making me crazy. We see Virtus Pro with 10 eliminations. Virtus Pro, oh my goodness, they are playing really insane. And this is the next sniper headshot. What is going on with Virtus Pro coming on a Europe server to destroy the Europe server? Never seen such a good team in such a fast way. We see 11 minutes. Okay, eliminations 11. So we have still one Europe team which is better, and this is MVP Gaming. But we have still some teams, and we have still some time left. So it is only the third zone, and we can take a look at the zone on the side here. And we see it is now getting slowly stacked. Dennisbank Wildcats already get the good positioning in the middle of the zone, but only 5 kills. But they will chill themselves really easily here, and then they will push down there. And these are the first hits against Immediato. Now it can be really interesting, because this is now a fight between Dennisbank Wildcats and, of course, Immediato. And Immediato is sitting down there, and Wildcats are chilling their lives. And we see one player of Run or Die, the last player standing of Run or Die, I guess. It is, yes, it is the last player standing. It's still down there and waiting. The last player of Run or Die is waiting for something. And Dennisbank Wildcats have really the high ground, the best spot up here. And we see Virtus Pro in the low ground with a really hard situation right now. And from the side, 45 Scientific is climbing the hill to get the good positioning. And the only really smart player is Die XXX, and he is staying in the zone. Now there is a really big third party. We can take a look from really up there, and now it is getting so hard. Risk and Goat are coming from the left side. Dennisbank Wildcats are really in the best positioning up there, and 45 Scientific are trying here to push them, to get them uncomfortable in this position, and it is working pretty well. We see Crypto in a hard position. Crypto eliminated now, or be close to be eliminated. Renox also eliminated. We see they have big problems right now, and only one player is left, and this is Perplex. And Perplex have now to go with his snipers in this fight. He is a double sniper player, so this will be hard for close fights, but he made a pretty good shot, and now he have to move away. This is his only chance to survive. He have only 26 HP left, and he's running down. And oh yeah, everybody have followed him, and this is already the final fight, guys. And we see Risk Taker already take here the next elimination. Oh my god, 5 players only left, 5 teams only left. We see Virtus Pro pushing now up this hill, and what an insane headshot again by Fury. Kitty Wee is standing down there and trying still to push up this hill, and Perplex still alive. I don't know how he managed this. And Immediato coming now from the one side here to get the best position in this complete tournament in the middle of this hill. But the zone is moving on the other side. The zone is moving on the other side, and Perplex is going perfectly in the zone, but he moved in the low ground, and this wasn't the best decision, and this wasn't for Wildcats. Wiped out as the 4th team, and we see Immediato is the only team with 4 players standing, and only Virtus Pro with 2 players, and Run or Die XXX is still alive. On the other edge of the zone, he's re-healing himself, trying to get the placement points, and now he have to move in, and in the moment he will move in, he will get shooted completely down. But Immediato is not seeing him, and only 1 player of Virtus Pro, only 2 players of Virtus Pro are still alive. And Natural is now coming from behind, and Natural is going to be eliminated pretty fast by Virtus Pro, and this is now getting fast and really insane. Risk Taker is already pushing in, and Risk with the first good shots again. Virtus Pro, and only Fury is left, and this is looking like it will get the first Booyah for Immediato. Fury is getting completely full pushed and now knocked down, and this is the final. Booyah for Immediato. So, what an insane round. Even without logos, we have seen which teams are the really, really, really important and really fantastic and famous teams. We see Immediato, Virtus Pro, and Run or Die, the three most famous teams of Free Fire, we can say, in the best positions you can ever have. With 20 kills, Immediato, with 8 kills, but 20 points overall because of their very nice placement. Virtus Pro with 16 eliminations, and Runner there with only 4 eliminations, but still 3rd place, made it pretty good out of here. We can also take a look at Run or Die Wildcats. Wildcats, of course, an interesting team, 14 points, and on 3rd place, no, on 4th place, because 45 Scientific made the fantastic push, the uphill down, and got 17 points. So we have here some really interesting teams, guys. And now the logos have worked. Okay, so now we have the logos. Perfect, guys, perfect. I said it always, it can work everything, but you only have to want it. Okay, we start in. How much time it is? Oh, we start in 3 minutes. We can take our time a bit. We are really good in time, guys. So we start in 3 minutes, the next room. And I have to change, of course. I have to change to Purgatory. This is one of the most important things, to change always the map between the rounds so it is fair for every team. Because, as you know, the maps are making the difficulty of the match for some teams, because there's teams who can't play in crowded maps, so for them it's perfect, like Kalahari or something, a big map. Or there is also a team which wants to play always on stacked lobbies, on end games, and this is important for them. So a map like Purgatory is the perfect thing for them. So we can see Bermuda and Purgatory are the perfect maps for these two part of teams, and we can see them, of course, in all of my tournaments, and these are the most iconic maps. We have seen them in every tournament, I guess. So there's really no chance to play another map for me in the group stage. And of course in the semifinals there will also be only Kalahari, Bermuda and Purgatory. I still need some time to get in this commentary, but I think it really got, like, in the last 2.5 hours already much better than in the beginning. And now it will be the last round for today, and it is again Group D versus F, and this time we play Purgatory, and we see so many famous teams in here, and this is like, I can say, I don't know if you know it, but this is like the FFEU, you know it all, European Championship for me, to see like all these teams together again in one tournament combined. And this is my tournament, and I'm so honored that you're all playing in my tournament, guys. This is too nice. Big thanks. This is really nice. And guys, I can say, I think it is time. We can start in 15 seconds. 15 seconds, and this time with logos. And now I'm really interested how this last round will be, because we have now, some teams have now to perform way better. Unstoppable, Fake Esports. There are some teams who have really to perform better, and we have Wildcats, Run or Die, Surprise. We have many teams who have really to play really better. So I don't know why Surprise, for example, why they don't take Hypnotic, haven't taken their the right avatar. New Off haven't taken the right avatar. I don't know why. For no example, and Surprise also haven't taken. But it is not even important, because yeah. And one team is already missing. One team got out. TC. Is it TC which got out? I don't know if they caught me, but I have to take, of course, a look, because it is not fair if one team is waiting for something or something. Okay, let's go. Let's start, guys. Let's go into the next round. Oh my god. 3, 2, 1. And we are starting already into the next round, guys. And this time with logos. And I'm really, really hyped to the next round because it is also the last round for today. And it is the last round for group stage. Day 1 for you, day 2 for some teams. And we say it is day 2 and we have only tomorrow left in the group stage. So now it is getting already important. The second round of a tournament is already important for the teams. Because like when you play 1 of 4 rounds bad, it is okay. But when you play 2 rounds of 4 rounds bad, it is getting pretty hard. And if you play 3 rounds of 4 rounds bad, I think you have no chance to come into the top 24 of this tournament. So guys, you hear in the background, the plane is flying and we are getting into round number 2. Perfect. So we see already the first teams dropping, but it is most likely and more interesting if we take a look at these teams. We see here Dennis Bank Wildcats. I'm really sorry I haven't the time to make the logo ready, but it is okay. Hypnotics, I don't know why you take this avatar, but okay guys, I won't complain. And we see such an interesting fight. We have to take a look at Run or Die and Investiato with the drone use. Hypnotics also in a fight. Hypnotics in a fight. And it is here getting already interesting. And we see Natural in a fight against Run or Die. Or no, against XXX. It is Run or Die. Okay. Against Run or Die. And Run or Die made here the first elimination. What was pretty good. And we see Investiato still pushing again. And this is the next elimination. And a perfect headshot already. So Hypnotic is now pushing in. And Hypnotic is following the other teams. And now Hypnotic have to make some points. Because in the last round they were not even in. And we see Investiato also fighting already. So this is now getting really interesting. Investiato already pushing another team. And this is still Hypnotics. And we see up there, it is still a fight up here. It is between Investiato and Hypnotics. This is maybe one of the most interesting fights still in this round. We see Fake Esports, Whitecats. Whitecats completely spread it. And we see, of course, also one team. And TC Esports. This is one team I have really waited for. And I'm really interested how they will play. Because it's also the first round for them with logo. I have never seen them before playing in a good way. But now it is getting interesting. And this is the next kill leader. Hypnotic already made it here to survive from this situation. Only Investiato in a really bad position with only 1 player left. And we see here Hypnotics have a really good position. And we see Natural, as I already thought, we have spotted him up here. So this is a pretty hard position for them to find him, to go up there. But it is obvious. It is obvious that he's lying up there. But I don't know why they don't get there. But okay. We see Virtus Pro the first time also with logos in this interesting tournament. And we see they are really on the other side of the map. And we see Hypnotics maybe is now pushing in. So let's take a look. Maybe this will the first kill against Run or Die. And this is Capra. And he is pushing in. Ghost is pushing in. And this can be the first kill against Run or Die. And for Run or Die, it is not looking good this round. Only 2 players alive. And now only 1 player alive for Run or Die. And Hypnotic made their next elimination. Whoa, what is going on here? And we see Hypnotic have now 5 kills and are the kill leaders of this round. And Hypnotics have now really to make some kills. And they are already starting good into this round. I don't know if they even know how other teams play, like Dennis Bank Wildcats or Virtus Pro. But we see here again another good team, and this is maybe pretty interesting that there are not only 2 or 3 interesting teams, there are now 5 really interesting teams for us who can maybe survive into the semifinals. So it will be really interesting, guys. And yeah, I'm so hyped also to the standings. This was a small trigger to my designer because you have to make them all. And yeah, we see here Run or Die is running up the hill. I don't know what his plan is, but he has to survive. I don't know how from this situation to be only with 1 player alive. But still, Every team is alive. And we see here, now the next fight is starting. We see it is 45 Scientific versus TS versus SSE. This is, I don't know what, I don't know which team this is, man. This is, SSE have to be, I don't know, I guess it is like Surprise. I guess it is Surprise. We see there are already some fights, and we see Dennis Pink, Wildcat, Perplex is already getting also into the fight, but we don't know why he even though is in the fight, because his team is up there, so it is, I have really no clue. But we concentrate on this fight. We see SSE Nico is fighting here against 45 Scientific, and we see Perplex made already good shot and hold 45 Scientific on distance. And we see the next player of Dennis Big Whitecat is coming in here and pushing, and this is the next elimination. So now one team have really big struggles, and this is 45 Scientific, and 45 Scientific have now really big troubles. Only Raydox is left, and now it is the first team which is eliminated in this 35 Scientific. We have never expected this, that it goes so far, but it went far. And now it is starting. We see the next team fighting here is Surprise against Dennis Bank Wildcats. And I don't know if they have a big chance to survive here. Yuda is already pushing in, and they are destroying the glue wall of Bucker. And Perplex is driving on Bucker! And he overdrived him! What a chill kill. No, a back-to-back kill. Not a back-to-back kill! And this was so chilled. This was one of the chilledest. It wasn't a team wipeout, but it was nearly a team wipeout. It was really one of the chillest team wipeouts what I have seen in the last minutes. Wow, what happened here? But we have also some other interesting teams. This is not the only team which we have in this tournament. We have also another team which is making a lot of kills, and this is Run or Die, actually. Actually, Run or Die is making also some kills right now, and we see now an interesting fight. We see Virtus Pro against Wildcats. And Virtus Pro against Wildcats is a fight which maybe we have seen on an international stage in the FF3S, in the World Series, but not here. And no! Fury haven't seen that there is some players staying. And this was the 3 eliminations here for Wazek from Hypnotics. And he made also some damage to the one player of Dennis Bank Wildcats. So we see here Wazek have a big problem. He have now to play a 1v4. But from the other side is coming another Hypnotic player. Yeah, I think this is the free kill for Perplex again with his car. I think he loves his car. 90 HP damage with a car. And this is the next elimination for Perplex. And Perplex is now ready to make a 7th elimination. We see Hypnotics in the next fight pushing in here. We see... and this is the next kill for Ghost against Run or Die. And now they are in the fight against Run or Die. They are completely third-party sandwiched between Run or Die and the Wildcats. I don't know if this is the position I want to be in. I think this is really the worst case sandwich what you want to get as a team. But yeah, only one player left. And this is now a really hard situation for Hypnotics. And now, I think now it is over. Now it is over for Hypnotics. And this is now an interesting fight between Run or Die and Dennis Bank Wildcats. And again it is the car. It is again the car. Perplex. No. This can't be. It can't be that he made 4 kills with a car. This is too much. This is too much, guys. And Perplex is knocked down, but he killed Die. He killed one player of Run or Die. And this is way too insane. This gameplay was way too insane, and only one player of Run or Die is left. They have 6 kills, so it is not that hard for them to die now. But they have the name Run to Die, and they are now running. So they are not dying. And we see them, they are in Forge now. So they are playing pretty fantastic. We see Dennis Bank Wildcats again moving in here, but Rhinox is knocked down by Immediato, the winners of the last round. The glue was perfectly placed, and Natural is already knocked down, so only 3 players of Immediato are left. They are all standing here, and as it's Risk Taker who is still over here, we see Wildcats are still moving up there, and we can change to some other teams. We see Fake, we haven't seen much of them. this entire room. I don't know, they have still 2 kills only. They haven't played that fantastic. We have, of course, Unstoppable here. Unstoppable with a fantastic play in the last round. I have never expected this team here to play in such a good way, but they've made it and they played really, really good. And then we have also something, this is Immediato. They are still, I don't know how, completely spread in the map. You see one Immediato player here, you see Goat on the other side of the map. Goat is, by the way, pushing right now somebody. I have to take a look on it. And oh my god, and this is a car fight again. Ooh, 2 players with the same idea. Virtus Pro had the same idea as ID Goat. And Goat had now the chance to revive his teammates, and he succeeded against Virtus Pro. Now Virtus Pro had a big lag. They have now a really, really hard problem. And we see TC is pushing up there. One player of Hypnotics is down. And Hypnotic Ghost is playing even better. A 1v2, a 1v3 is so easy for him. We see here he's pushing now TC Flash. And this is close to be the elimination for TC Flash. And TC is now making the next team elimination. So only 1 player of Hypnotics is left, and TC made their 3rd kill. I have never thought that TC can survive against this strong team Hypnotics. But they made it pretty easy. They made it pretty easy, guys. And we see TC is in a confident situation, and they have now an easy spot to move into the zone. Another team which is lying pretty interesting. We see here 1 player who's landing, and this is Run or Die. They eliminated each other. But of course Hypnotic died even faster than the Run or Die player. So let's take a look at Hypnotic Makar, who's the last player standing of Hypnotic, and he is now moving, of course, in the near of the zone, but he have maybe to make a heal off. I don't know what his plan is, but also Virtus Pro have a big problem. They are both in the zone and they have not to move in, and he see that Immediato is still 1 player waiting for him the whole time, and he have only 32 AP left, and he have to come into the zone because the zone is still streaking and it is getting hard. The same problem have another team here, and this is, as you see here, 212, and this is New Off, and New Off have a big problem. Zhao have to move now into the zone, and behind him is a player. So this is now getting pretty hard for him. Oh my god, what is he doing? Zhao, close to be eliminated. Now try to fight the 1 player of Surprise who's still alive. I don't know how he's alive, but he is still alive. And now it is getting too hard. What is this? What is this for a fight? They're both healing and then they want to fight, and we see Virtus Pro is eliminated by the zone. Oh my goodness, this is really ass. And we see Zhao try to push in here, and we see Zhao with the fight. Oh my god, what have I done here? And we see New Office eliminated. Oh my god, I have to go again. We see Surprise, and 1 player of Immediato is left, and we see here Ryan in a big problematic situation. We see Legend is running away, so he have now a more chilled situation. Only 5 teams are still alive, and this time we have a small change because we have 1 underdog playing here, and this is for Fake. Fake Esport is playing so insane, and Risk Taker has been knocked out, and we see the zone is hard. It is a hill on both sides, and this is too hard.
Triple kill.
Such a hard room. We see here Fake have now a really bad position. Yeah, of course this was a free knockdown for them. We see this VIP room is pretty free, and we see 1 team, and this is Unstoppable again, in the middle of the zone with the best position you can ever imagine. No, they eliminated them each other. What? No, this was really a bad play. And Dennis Black Whitepack, they choose they take their chance now to survive here, now to get the good position. We see Rhinox is making now 1v4, and now the team is coming also in, but Rhinox is knocked down. Judas, they're all pushing in. Hinata also playing against him. Perplex pushing again. Our car player is getting in here, and this is now, I think, the most important fight of this complete round, because these are the 2 strongest teams who are still alive, and they are in the middle of the zone, and this will decide now which team will survive, which team will make the booyah. And we see Up is playing pretty good, and Dennis Black Wildcat had here a hard fight and got pretty much eliminated. So what is going on here? This is getting so hard, so stuck, and we see now the distance fight between Unstoppable and Run or Die will start. We see only 2 teams are left who are really full life. But we have also 3 teams, which have only 1 player, and this is Immediato, Dennis Blink Wildcats, and Fake. And Fake have now to get this placement points, and they're coming from behind. And now there will be a fight between Dennis Blink and between the 2 solo players. I don't know why they do this, but it is not so smart. Ryan, oh my god, Ryan died by UP, and now only 1 player is left of Fake, and now he got also pushed, and yeah, this is looking like this is a 3-team wipeout again for up. So Unstoppable is really unstoppable, standing in the middle of the zone, and we see only 3 teams are left, and this is Dennis Blink Wildcats now completely revived. Dennis Blink Wildcats completely revived. We have in the middle of the zone. We have really in the middle of the zone. We have Unstoppable. And of course we have 1 team which is on the edge of the zone. This is Run or Die with only 1 player left. And it is looking like this will be a clear booyah for OP. And we see they're getting the next elimination. And only 1 player is left. And this is the player of Run or Die. And Run or Die XXX again. He is the last player of his squad, and he is in the top 3 again alone. And yeah, this is the one before, no chance for him. And this was the clear booyah for Unstoppable. So, Unstoppable showed us why they are unstoppable, because this was pretty insane. 26 points, 14 eliminations against the best teams in Europe. This is something what you have to show other teams. Unstoppable played so insane here, and yeah, they were really unstoppable in these 2 rooms. When we take here the look at the players, it is so fantastic, guys, how they played. And we can take, of course, also look on the other teams. We see TC Esport, not that good. Virtus Pro played last round, fantastic. So they saved their spot, of course, with their 5 points. But 5 points is really a few. 45 Scientific, really disappointing. Immediato with 12 points, what is pretty good. We have Surprise, also really bad, same as New Off. And we have another team, Fake Esports, the underdogs. They made it really good. What is going on with the Run or Die logo? Okay. But Run or Die, fantastic with 17 points. And of course, Dennis Bank Wildcats, as we expected, one of the best teams here in the tournament with 25 points again. And of course, we don't have to talk about Unstoppable with such a fantastic round, guys. This was something of the most insane things I have ever seen, guys. What Unstoppable did is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what's going better English than Psy. This might can be, but my English isn't that good today because I'm so focused on the VIP rooms. But I hope it was okay for you, and I was focused to make everything right here, and I think it worked out really well. So yeah, I hope to see you back, of course, all tomorrow. And it was such a fantastic first day. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to everybody who watched, of course, on all channels. And guys, now we got here to say the first day of this group stage is done. And it was, I can say for me, it was perfect. I don't know how it was for the teams, but I think it was perfect. And yeah, only some small things, my English and some things I have to fix. But this will be better tomorrow. And we have still so many playtimes. So guys, let a follow there. And subscribe, of course, on YouTube and on Twitch, on my channels. And on Instagram, of course. Wherever you want. And guys, we see us back soon. I wish you a nice evening. My voice is already cracking. Let's see how it will be tomorrow. But I'm so hyped to the next place. And of course, you will see everything in my story. Big love to all of you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for FF Esports to supporting me. This is so insane. Thanks for the VIP rooms. And guys, yeah, I'm the most thankful guy today because everything worked, and we got the inscription full, we got everything full, we got VIP rooms, we got everything, guys. It is so insane, and this all for one summer cup, and maybe it is my last cup in Free Fire, but let's see. It is making so much fun that I can't really think about stopping it. But guys, it was really, really, really insane. I hope to see you tomorrow again. I hope to see you tomorrow again. I'm talking a bit Denglish, but we see us. Goodbye, guys. It was a fantastic, fantastic first day, guys. Let's go.
There's something in his eyes. There's a storm within, but it's written in the sky. Let it break me till it's over. Don't let it shake me, no. Don't let it make me go under. Don't let it make me go under. So now it's time to fly. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me. No one will ever get left behind. A million more before I've tried. Don't let it break me till it's over. Don't let it shake me, no. Let it make me go under. Let it make me go under. So now it's time to fly. So now it's time to fly. Nothing's gonna stop me now. 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 Nothing's gonna stop